Okay, Leo, this is your reading, October 5th through October 10th. So let's jump in and let's look at what energy you are coming into. Okay, this was harsh right off the bat, into the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what your challenge is. We have Death, Scorpio energy. What's on your mind? Leo, the Hermit, Virgo of significance. What happened in your recent past? Okay, Leo, so we're off to a little bit of a rough start. In your recent past, we have the Ten of Swords, that is about betrayal, really being taken down. It also could reflect rising from the ashes, but the energy you're coming into is a Five of Pentacles. Let's just see what's coming into your future. Let's see what's coming into your future. What energy you can expect. Okay. We have Judgment with the Three of Swords. So there is going to be some kind of karmic payback coming. What's the reason for this reading, Leo? The Three of Cups. Okay, so somebody might have been involved in a three-party situation. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. We have Virgo and Scorpio here. We also have, what else? Let's see, how do you see yourself, Leo? How do you see yourself? You see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. That could be an indication that you're deciding whether to nurture something, if you should put your energy into something. The person you're dealing with might be sneaky with the Seven of Swords, and that's the energy they're bringing you. What's going on in your emotions? Leo, Capricorn energy. What's going on in your emotions is maybe something toxic, or maybe you feel bound to this person. So let's see what the overall outcome is going to be for you. Well, the overall outcome is going to be the Three of Wands. Your ships will come in. We'll clarify that, and let's see the overall energy of this reading for Leo. The overall energy of this reading for Leo. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups and the World. So the overall energy for you in this reading is that something's coming to a close with regards to being stubborn or bored with the situation. That is ending. So now we're going to clarify your cards to see exactly what's going on. It looks like you're having a little bit of a struggle with this ending. It's a challenge for you to let it go or to transform, but it's necessary for you to transform from the situation. With the World card, some lessons needed to be learned. It was a life lesson. It's not like a small lesson. We have quite a few major arcanas, but with your challenge being death, there was a transformation or a lesson that you needed to learn, especially with the overall energy of the World. And that is, the lesson of not being open to opportunities, or not looking at what's being presented, what the universe is giving you. That's the lesson that you needed to learn. Also, it could be for another group of you that the lesson about being bored with the situation. Okay, so let's see why you're coming into the Five of Pentacles energy for Leo. Why is Leo coming into the Five of Pentacles energy? And this Five of Pentacles, it's, We have 3 cards that came out. So the Five of Pentacles usually it could represent poverty, but it also represents abandonment. So the energy you're coming into is this energy of abandonment. You're going to be feeling like someone abandoned you. And it could be clarifying that we got the Magician, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So, that's a lot of cards. So I feel like the reason that you're going into this energy of feeling abandoned is not because of anything that's really concrete. It's more of your lack or your doubts. You have a lot of doubts about having some kind of successful relationship that is, you know, all-encompassing. You know, with the Magician, you know, of having a relationship that fulfills you on all levels. So you have a lot of doubts that that's possible for you. And so that's why you're entering this energy of abandonment, because something didn't pan out, something ended. I think with the overall energy, you didn't accept an offer from someone. That cycle's ended. So now you're going into this abandonment. Maybe some abandonment issues are coming up for you, actually. And your challenge is to accept these feelings and accept that this lack mentality needs to transform, it needs to change. You need to think more positively about getting into a relationship. Okay, so let's look at the challenge, why you're having a challenge with transforming these doubts or not accepting an offer. Okay, why is there death here? Oh, we have 2 cards, King of Swords and the Lovers. Gemini energy, decision. So Leo, it looks like you're finding it very challenging to handle this decision that you made to kind of be cold or give someone the cold shoulder, to not really let someone into your life. And I feel like now what I'm seeing is that you've learned that lesson of like not accepting offers and like thinking that no one's gonna be able to give you what you need in a relationship. You are needing to, so many things are coming through right now. Okay, hold on. So the transformation the challenge for you is this transformation of going from this lack consciousness with regards to a relationship to having clarity within a relationship. Okay, so I just lost, there was like so many messages coming through and they just didn't make it out of my mouth. Okay, let's go and move on to the Hermit. Let me just write this down. So Leo, what's on your mind, could be a Virgo of significance, is the Hermit. And this would make sense, you know, a lot of times when people feel abandoned, they'll go into hermit mode, into the cave, and just don't want to talk to anyone. Let's see what Hermit is for you. What's on Leo's mind? Why is the Hermit on Leo's mind? Why is the Hermit on Leo's mind? Okay, because of the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. 2 cards came out. So what's on your mind, yeah, like I said, is all these emotions are coming up, and it just puts you in hermit mode to reflect on these emotions and this abandonment issues that you are having, and this idea that you have that it's not really possible to have some kind of victory with regards to a relationship with somebody. And the Knight of Swords, you're hoping that what's on your mind is that you'll find some kind of clarity with regards to possibly healing emotions, and hopefully, I guess probably looking at these abandonment issues that you have, and why you feel that you're unable to have a successful relationship. So that's really prominent on your mind right now, Leo. Okay. Let me just write this down. So let's look at what happened in your recent past, Leo. What happened in Leo's recent past? Ooh. The Tower happened. So clarifying the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about this Tower. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so the recent past, something, some kind of truth, shocking truth came to light. And this shocking truth that came to light kind of made all the past betrayals that you had before this person kind of dissipate, as if all those past betrayals that you dealt with before this person kind of lost a hold on you. So this person might have been, I don't know, giving you some joy in your life with this as the foundation. And so some clarity came. This Tower had to come down on what you were holding on to. So it looks to me like you were holding on to a lot of betrayal from your past. Maybe you had abandonment issues with your family or parents, or maybe it was just lovers, past lovers, just not having good relationships. And this new person that you did not accept into your life, the Tower came down because they were not what you were projecting on them, which was all that past betrayal. Okay, so the reason for this reading is the Three of Cups. That could be a three-party, or it could be that you were having some joyous occasion with this person. But, you know, we do have the Seven of Swords about what energy your person's bringing. Okay, why is the Three of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Three of Cups here for Leo? Okay. We have the Empress and the Ten of Wands. So the reason for this reading is that someone really wanted to lay down some burden and just kind of enjoy some good times, whether that was you or your person. Someone in this relationship felt like a relationship was a burden, and it was better to just be single and to enjoy oneself and have some kind of fun relationship, nothing too serious. That's the reason for this reading. So how you see yourself, Leo, is the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Let's clarify this. We have the Six of Cups. So yeah, there is some soul connection you have with someone, and you're deciding if you really want to invest your energy into that relationship. You're feeling maybe that you do want to go back to this person and nurture the relationship, actually. But I skip this. Coming into your near future, we have Judgment over the Three of Swords. I'm really feeling like someone was in a third party with this Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yeah, and it was a burden. And so Judgment came, and there's what's coming to the future is an awakening of this Three of Swords, this third party. Okay, so possibly this player energy or this third party, someone's deciding, I guess it's you coming into the future, what you will experience is you're deciding to step up and be more like an emperor, more like in control of, it could have been you that was entertaining third-party situations because of your discontent with someone and being bored in relationships. So maybe you needed a lot of different relationships, but the energy you're coming into is like there's an awakening on, just maybe there's like a lot of disappointment with having third-party situations for you, or just like playing the field. And you could have been playing the field because of these fears and doubts that there is not really a possibility to have a real relationship that's successful and fulfilling or happy, or emotionally fulfilling with the King of Cups. So the energy you're going to be coming into is being more of an emperor, more like, I can do this with confidence. So that's great, Leo. The person you're dealing with, what are they bringing? The energy they're bringing, we have the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify this. Oops. Okay. So we have Four of Swords and Justice. Could be a Libra of significance. The Four of Swords to the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person it's really weird. Because the Seven of Swords is like about sneaking away from something, but they were sneaking away from like retreating. Like, oh, I see. So it seems to me like this person just kind of retreated. The energy they brought was sneaking away by retreating. Retreating. Sneaking away from, being alone. And they're bringing justice to this situation. So whatever seeds were planted is what's going to be reaped by the two of you. So, so I don't feel like this person's really going to be open to your offer of coming back or nurturing the situation. So what's going on in your emotions with the Devil for Leo? What's going on in your emotions? We have the Queen of Swords. So in your emotions, you want to really, really be stubborn and cut this person off and out of your life. There is a strong bond between you two, but you're determined to cut them out at any cost. Okay, and maybe that's why we have the abandonment card, because when you cut them off, you're going to feel alone and yeah. But your outcome, Leo, is the Three of Wands, which is, your ships have come in. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like to me this week, you're going to go into being single. your ships have come in, making a decision of being with this Princess of Wands. We got a lot of singleness going on here. So I feel like your outcome, you're deciding to take the bull by the horns and go in the direction of what makes you happy, to be single and still play the field. And whether, you know, so with that, I mean, it could have been the other person was like being the third part, like in a third party situation and not you know, kind of sneaking around. Either, you know, one of the two were sneaking around. But it looks like for this week, you're going to just be single. You're going to do your own thing. And, you know, you might go out on some dates, flirt a little. Maybe you'll be dating online too. And that's your outcome. Okay, Leo, that was your reading. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.